Yo, what's going on guys? My name's Jack, welcome back to a brand new video. Now, we've just cleared customs and we are leaving Fethiye Harbour. The plan for tonight is to head over towards Rhodes, and then tomorrow we are going to hopefully make it to Crete. Now, I'm really apprehensive. We're hoping to make it over to Barcelona in the next couple of weeks, but as always with weather and all that kind of stuff, you never really know. I actually don't know anything about sailing, so I'm sure it's going to be a really exciting couple of weeks, and I'm really looking forward to getting into it. I'll update you guys in the morning. I'm going to go get some sleep before I've got a shift tonight at midnight. Let's get into it. It's 4 AM. The sea state is not rough, just rolls about a bit, and that's been like that ever since we left Fethiye at 8 PM. I had my first watch, which was from midnight until 4 AM. Managed to get half an hour's kip in before it started, so I'm pretty tired now. We passed Rhodes almost, so we've made some good headway, and whoa. So yeah, we've passed Rhodes and we've made some good headway. It's now my turn to go and get my head down for the next 4 hours before my watch starts again. And it'll be sunrise then, or the sun will be up, so at least there's more to show. But yeah, first watch done. Pretty cool, pretty scary. Learned some bits, and yeah, I'm gonna go get my head down. How you getting on, mate?
Yeah. Fall over.
How are you feeling? You okay? You're not sick?
Yeah, a bit sick.
Was it better?
I'll get in the fresh air.
Was it better sleeping on the?
Yeah.
Out in the fresh air in the cockpit?
Definitely, especially because my latch is leaking.
Yeah, that's true.
Hiya mate, how's it going?
Oh, we're really sailing, eh?
We're really sailing mate, 8 knots.
How are we doing? You good?
I'm good mate, how are you?
Yeah, good. Man, honestly, like, you came in, I was just like...
Mate, I don't know, you like 3/4 of the way on your bed, arse presented over the end. As I opened the door, I was like, that's a funny position.
But that was because I'd got up for my shift.
Oh, and then went back.
Yeah, I got up for my shift at like 22 and then went, that's 20 minutes, I could have a sleep that. So pretty much just got 4 hours kip in. I'm back on shift and we're doing 7.5 knots coming to the end of Rhodes. It's kind of weird just being on shift when it's dark, going to sleep, and then waking up and the boat's still moving towards your destination and it's light and it's a completely different set of conditions. When I went to sleep last night, we were in a bit of a lull in a dead spot where there's no wind and we weren't sailing and we were motoring, and then I wake up and we're sailing doing 7.8 knots with the Genoa out and things are completely different. It's just amazing. Okay, it's really wobbly, I'll try and show you briefly. This is our heading with our autopilot on it. That pilot's 90% of the time. Compass, speed over ground, 7.7, and then you've got angle here. So we've got, I think that would be called, not quite a close hold. It's just above a beam reach, I guess.
Oh no, maybe a little bit more. And then we've got an apparent of 19 knots. And there's our navigation system showing that we are just passing roads.
Hey mate, how you doing? Winning. Feeling tired after your first watch?
Second watch.
Second watch, sorry pal.
Yeah, is the short answer. First watch was amazing. I think I said earlier, but terrifying. When someone says that it's dark at night at sea, I'm not lying. That's something I massively overestimated. All you can see is pitch black sea crashing around and just going it's no joke. It's really strange to sail at night because when you're paragliding, you see everything, you can feel the wind, you can feel what's going on around you, whereas this, you kind of don't see very much. You just feel the boat sailing, you can see what you're doing on the instruments, but you actually can't get a visual perspective on it. Second watch was good. I really liked that watch actually. Up at 8, it's a reasonable time to get up in the morning, and then like on till 12, and that was good. Didn't have to do much, to be honest. We had a nice sail from 8 till 12. Put the motors on towards the end of that, and it's, what is it today? It is 12 minutes past 2. I've been sleeping since 12, pretty much. It's been great. It's been great. I've been napping and now just loading up on some 2-day-old pasta. I'm gonna come up to my watch at about 4 o'clock, but for the minute, I've got some time to play about. So what we're doing is flying the drone. All the way across the Mediterranean. Turkey to Barcelona, and we're getting some badass drone footage along the way, which is just awesome. Long way to go though. First day of 10, maybe 12, we'll see.
So you're on cooking duty tonight, Jack?
Cooking duty every night, I think.
Power stance required to cook on a boat.
Absolutely. It's actually really hard on the wave. It's hard to keep. It's hard to keep clean as well, because all you do is flick bits of pepper everywhere. Incredible. Conditions are absolutely awesome. So excited. But yeah, I'm off duty at the minute, so the lads are at the helm, and yeah, maybe in 4 hours time I'm going to jump back on shift, and then hopefully later tonight the wind is going to die back down. We'll take tack back towards Sicily, I think it is, and then because it's calming down overnight we'll just motor, and then hopefully we can pick up this new weather system that's coming in tomorrow and start sailing tomorrow. How are we getting on, crew?
Good. Combating sickness, heading towards Tunisia, which Angus is overly pleased with.
Looking forward to Tunisia, mate. Where are we? Where are we, Rich? Somewhere off the coast of Benghazi.
On our way to Benghazi.
We are basically going downwind, heading west. Yesterday was a complete struggle. We had to beat into waves and sail away from Crete, which was not really on our heading, not really on our course line rather, where we wanted to go. And so now we are somewhere between Crete and Africa, so like Libya, Benghazi, all that kind of stuff. And now we're pointing downwind, motoring. There's a dead hole for the next few hours, and then after that we should be on a beam reach all the way from here to Sicily pretty much, which is going to be about 400 miles away by that point. Check me out. I know. I know beam reach, that's it. In other news, I got woken up at about 7:30, which is half an hour before my shift, and all four of us were out of bed to fly the spinnaker. It was a brand new sail that we've never flown. It was bought for the boat, hadn't been used yet, hadn't been seen, and it's just stunning. So early in the morning we were out there flying the spinnaker and learning how to fly it, essentially how to attach it, how to hoist it via the halyard, and then how to sock it. What do you call it when you sock the... So we learned how to douse the spinnaker, so inflate it, deflate it whilst it's nice and calm, while there is only a couple of knots of wind, so that we know what we're doing when the wind picks up. It's all very tricky. I mean, I'm not very good at picking up these things. I'm not very good at learning things like this, but we're getting there. I'm starting to pick up the words, starting to pick up the terminology for the boat, starting to understand how it moves, how it sails. I'm a far better use when I'm cooking, because I can cook a decent meal, but I can't sail a boat. So my job's mainly been cooking. We are currently on our way to Sicily with the spinnaker. It's quite nerve-wracking. It's a massive 140 square meter sail, I think, which is a massive force. So rightly so, the guys are at the helm, and it's quite tense. They're just kind of watching it with eagle eyes, basically, to make sure that everything is a-okay, and if we need to douse it and bring it in at any time, that we are ready to get our hands on deck, essentially. It's quite scary, I must say. The sail tends to luff quite a bit at the angle that we're flying it, to try and keep on course to Sicily. And as we go down the waves, the boat is changing course, and the mainsail starts luffing. Oh, it's a little bit frightening, to be honest.
You ready?
I'm soaking, mate.
Getting soaked. It was smooth when we came up here, and now it's getting a bit rough. It's now the start of my third shift, and it's all passed so quick. It's crazy. You know, we left the dock at 8 p.m. last night. It's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and we're quickly approaching Crete. We smoked roads. That's passed ages ago. And it's just an amazing feeling, you know, to be out in the open, vast space, no one around us. We've seen 2 shipping containers pass us miles away. It's so strange. I never really got it into my head that we would just be perpetually sailing and not stop until we hit Barcelona. So it's just absolutely epic. I'm so stoked. Didn't think I would ever be sailing a catamaran across the Mediterranean. It's just ridiculous. But for now, I'm gonna get on with my shift, sail the boat, or not really, just watch the boat sail, and I'll catch you in the next episode. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. For me, it's great. I don't care. For you, it's a nightmare, isn't it? Look at you already. Look, you're pretty much drunk at this point.
How you feeling, Rich?
I'm good, mate. It's only when I go below deck that I get really sick.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky, isn't it? I mean, it does feel quite vomit-inducing.
Vomit-inducing for sure.
I'll update you guys in the morning, but let's get into it. Oh no, that's so bad.